Wow. Wow, I didn't think I was gonna be able to stream the beginning of this game at least. I did cave in, as I mentioned in my last stream, where I was shocked I was able to stream the other title of this series. I explained in there I saw two videos on the PlayStation. Um, Two videos that were streamed using the PS4 of this game here. One was about 23 minutes long. I mean 23 seconds or something like that. The other one is about 13 minutes long. I saw the 23-second one. But the 13-minute one, I did say I wasn't gonna watch it, but I ended up watching it anyway. I basically fast forwarded for the most part because just as I thought, the streamer was lingering around for like 13 fucking minutes, and you can also see that the person had already started their game when they went to the continue screen, and it was mostly standstill shit. There was no audio, no vocal, nothing. He had it on, or he or she had it on full screen. But you could tell they were streaming using the PS4 because it said the on air at the upper right corner. So, it was just as I thought. I was like, what was this person doing for 13 fucking minutes? And I was just like, start the game already, motherfucker. What the fuck? So when they finally start the game, that's when it cut off. It cut off because they was unable to stream that portion of the game that they got to. You can stream the first part of it, but I don't know how long it is until it cuts off and says, this is a block scene, you can't stream no more, blah, blah, blah. So, it's so yeah, it's like Steins Gate Zero. You can actually stream the first part of this game. Like I said, I don't know when it cuts off. I have no fucking idea. So, like I said, when I streamed Zero, it was about almost 6 hours, but I was mostly talking and commenting on what the game was telling me and shit like that, and chatting with the chat. So that's why it was so long, but I didn't really go nowhere. I was still in the beginning of the game anyway. But it's a good watch, though. I still recommend you check it out if you want to. So let's go with a new game. This is on auto, so I ain't gonna be able to fucking read it. He's talking about his time travels and how he's perfectly sane. He's not crazy. It's not some childish fantasy. It has the potential to shape the future. Have you heard of the butterfly effect? If not, look it up. Then you'll understand how careful you must be. Unfortunately, I didn't understand. If only I had realized how dangerous my actions were, then I wouldn't have lost her. See? The future wouldn't have turned out like this. But how could I have known? How could I have known that by pressing that button, I would decide the fate of all mankind? Just think about it. The average human perceives just 1% of his environment. We're not nearly as clever as we like to think. So he's realizing his mistake, basically. Now he's going into philosophy mode. Don't do anything careless. Don't do anything rash. Don't pretend you don't see that. Pay more attention, okay? The hand of conspiracy was always closer than you thought. Just waiting for the right moment to strike. Yeah, he's in the state of regret that he even did this. So, the universe has a beginning, but it has no end. Infinite. Right? Stars too have a beginning, but are by their own power destroyed. Finite. History teaches that those who hold wisdom are often the most foolish. The fish in the sea know not the land. If they too hold wisdom, they too will be destroyed. Yeah, so that's he's on that mode now. He you know, he's a smart dude for somebody that's 18 and 19 years old. But he fucked up. He realized he fucked up with this time travel shit. Yeah, so unlike the one I streamed last. What are you muttering about? Anyways, unlike the one I streamed before, this is not a silly game. It takes itself more seriously than the last one I streamed. It's not canon, by the way. It's a spin-off of the series. You know, sit back and laugh, have a good time playing it. But this one here, this is a more serious tone, thought-provoking game here. I can barely see that shit. Okay, there's no sound from the phone against my right ear, only silence. I am baking in the summer sun. Let me see. A board. Oh, a bead of sweat. Hold on, I gotta fucking make this shit darker. A bead of sweat slowly slides down my chin and drifts into the concrete.
Ocarine,
Ocarine, Earth to Ocarine. Ocarine. I like the way it moves. This is fucking great. The animation is fucking dope. You talking to someone? I nod and put my phone back to my ear. Still no sound from the other side. My contact is wise to maintain silence. The whole area should be bugged. It could be bugged, rather. Yeah.
こちらの話だ。問題ない。これより会場に潜入する。
Okay, he says he was just talking to someone. Everything is fine. He's about to infiltrate the assembly hall.
ああ、ドクター中鉢は抜け駆けをした。たっぷりとその考えについて聞かせてもらうつもりさ。
There's this doctor named Dr. Nakabashi? That's how you pronounce it? It's this doctor named Nakabashi. He got the jump on them. But he'll make sure that the doctor tells them everything. Okay.
何？機関が動き出しているだと。
So what? The organization is already on the move?
そうか。それがシュタインズゲートの選択か。
You said he sees. So this is the choice of Steins Gate. El Sai Congro. Okay, the year is 2010. Okay. Okay, Steins Gate. Some know it as fate. To others, it is the will of God. You could count on one hand the people in this world aware of its true nature. Okay. In any case, we should begin the infiltration. I advanced towards Radican, which is just across the street from the train station. Okay. Of course, this is enemy territory. I can't just stride through the front door like an average person. I bypassed elevators and escalators and head to the 8th floor by the stairwell. At long last, I make it to the 8th floor. Honestly, I didn't think it would be so brutal. So she's wondering who's on the phone. The girl, Sheena Mayuri, immediately resumes our conversation. She followed me all the way up here, and she isn't even short of breath. I remember when my sister stayed in a high-rise building. I think we took the stairs because the elevator was out. I believe the elevator was out that day. So we had to, she lived on the top floor or damn near the top. And I remember, I was really young, man. I walked up all those flights of steps. So when I got to the top, I was not even fucking tired. I can't remember how old I was back then. I think I had been about maybe 11 or something like that. I'm thinking 11. But I wasn't tired at all, man. We climbed like at least maybe 14 flights of steps. Something like that. So long ago, I can't remember. But it was a high-rise building that we had to walk all the way up to the top. Or damn near the top. Huh, he said if he told her, he'd have to kill her. Oh. She's like, oh wow, thanks, Okarin. That's probably why he killed old girl, because she found out too much, so he had to kill her. I think he's being dead serious. If she knew too much, he had to kill her. But she's like, I guess she's on that ooh, you know, like whatever. This is so cool, you know. Mayuri is 16, 2 years younger than me. Okay. So he's 18 years old, that's what I thought. So she's more like a little sister than a typical childhood friend. She is so cute too. I've been looking out for her as long as I can remember. I used to hope that Mayuri might become the key to Steins Gate, but now I've reconsidered. I don't want that terrible fate for her. She should live a normal life. That's why he doesn't want to tell her anything. That was my present wish. Once inside, we're greeted by a sign reading Dr. Nakabashi's time machine Press conference. Okay.
それよりオカリンオカリン
Ocarina, Ocarina. That's his name, Ocarina, by the way. Said Mayuri insists on calling me Ocarina, but it's neither my real name nor my code name. It is just one of those annoying nicknames people use.
マユリよ、いつも言っているだろう。俺のことをオカリンと呼ぶなと。
So I guess he told her time and time again not to call him Ocarina. So he's like, how many times I've told you not to call me that?
でも昔からそう呼んでたよ
She said, but she always called him that.
それは昔の話だ。今の俺は法王院教魔、世界中の秘密組織から狙われる狂気のマッドサイエンティストだ。
I know why he's acting like that. He's acting like that for her sake. That's what he's doing. He says, that was then. I have since become Holden Kayuma. How you pronounce that shit? Holden Kayuma? The insane mad scientist hunted by secret organizations the world over. Muhaha.
だって難しくて覚えられないし
She said, but that's too hard to remember. I don't blame her. In any case, Howden Kayuma is my true name. Okay. Kayuma.
それに岡部倫太郎と一文字も合ってないよおかしいね
She said, besides, it doesn't even sound like Okabe Rintaro. That's his fucking real name. Okabe Rintaro. She said, you're weird. He's acting like that for her sake, like they playing a game or something. Okabe Rintaro may be my real name, but I have rejected it, for it is stupid. Okay. And so I also hate the derivative Okarin. It sounds cute when she said though. Derivative. Yeah, it's pronounced derivative. Derivative. Hey, I better ran across that word. The only reason I knew how it was pronounced was because I've heard it on a movie when I was a kid, and I remember how it was pronounced all of a sudden. But growing up, I barely used that word, or if ever, or people ever have. I never heard nobody spoke the word that much, so that's why I couldn't pronounce it. It's definitely pronounced derivative.
でね、オカリン、教えてほしいんだけど。
She wants to ask him something. In one ear and out the other.
これからここで何が始まるの？
She wants to know what they're doing there.
お前はそれも知らずここまで俺についてきたというのか。
He said, you followed me here without knowing why? She said, yep. Of course she did.
これからここで始まるのはドクター中鉢の記者会見だ。
He said, we're here for Dr. Nakabachi's press conference. We're standing in the assembly hall on the 8th floor of Radicon. It is here that the conference will be held.
記者会見？でも記者さんなんて見当たらない気がするよ。
So she's wondering where are the reporters at? If it's supposed to be a press conference. Exactly, where are the reporters? Good question, sister. Yeah, she is right. Mayuri's right. Considering Nakabachi's notoriety and the topic at hand, I was expecting a larger audience. There ain't nobody in that motherfucker but 2 people. Nobody cares about Time Machine. I can pretty much guess why nobody's in there.
あるいは機関による何らかの妨害を受けたのかもしれないな。
So he's wondering this could be the organization working its twisted influence. Yeah, I never played the original game that came out on PS3. I never played it, but this is actually a remake of that game. It's remade in animation form, as you see here. The original is the graphics are different. I don't mind it. I don't mind the original graphics. I like this too, though. You know, it's pretty cool. The way it looks now, the director, the original director, the person behind the series, this is how he wanted all his games to look. Like this. So he actually got his wish with this one. And they add extra scenes, you know what I'm saying, to the game as well. It's not just a new coat of a new look. It's more than that, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm still gonna get the original just to play it to see how you know. Yeah, it's kind of costly, the original too. It's like I think I've seen it for $50. The most I've seen it. I've seen it cheaper too, but that was motherfucker sold. Yeah, I broke my bank buying this game. I just couldn't wait the next month, man. I couldn't. I just wanted to get it now. It says, I thought that Nakabashi was like me, a scientist fighting to overthrow the organization. But this press conference suggests other motives at work. Our enemies won't miss this chance. So he'd rather not get wrapped up in this mess. Nevertheless, I'm interested in what he has to say. Oh, she took it the wrong way when he said wrapped up in this mess. She's like, you wrapped something? Is it his birthday too? She is so cute.
Mayuri, 気をつけろ。おそらくこの記者会見、何らかの事件が起き。
Said, keep your guard up, Mayuri. I suspect this won't be a normal conference. He didn't get to finish. I didn't finish my sentence. Are we under attack? Are they trying to fry our brains with electromagnetic waves? We're definitely under attack. It's coming from above us. But we're on the top floor. All that's above is the roof.
震度とマグニチュードってどう違うんだっけ?
She's like, is it an earthquake? Is it magnitude 2? What does magnitude mean again? No time to deal with Mayuri's confusion. Something's not right about this. Feeling uneasy, I bolt out of the conference hall. I run up the stairs to the roof, ignoring the no trespassing sign in my way. You said, what the? Oh, that's the time machine! A strange machine is sitting in the middle of the roof. It's huge, maybe 3 meters tall. It looks kind of like a satellite. Yeah, it does. But, let me see, who put it there? Was it Dr. Nakabashi? Is this part of his presentation? Impossible. Even if that were the case, how the hell would he set it up here? This is the rooftop of an 8-story building, for crying out loud. Somebody says, stay back, everybody. The press conference will proceed as scheduled. Is she trying to hide something? Her response was unusually quick, almost like she's trying to keep me away from that device. You don't say. He got the feeling this is a cover-up, some type of conspiracy. He's wondering what they're trying to hide. I didn't realize it in the heat of the moment, but the look on the rooftop door was broken. The lock on the rooftop door was broken. Is this a result of a mere prank, or could it be the organization at work? Though the stench of conspiracy burns in my nostrils, I resignedly return to the 8th floor. Mayuri is nowhere to be seen. She's not in the event hall either. Why, he lost her? I find her on the 7th floor. Several capsule toy machines are lined up near the 7th floor entrance. She's gazing upon them with a wistful look.
Mayuri, what are you doing?
He says, what is she doing? She wants a Oopa. Is that some candy? Yeah, it must be candy. Mayuri points to a capsule machine reading Raynet Access Batteries Oopa Collection. Nowadays, it's hard to find anyone unfamiliar with Raynet Kekkuru. Raynet Kekkuru is a popular anime series with its own card game spin-off, Raynet Access Battlers. They even hold international tournaments. Oopa is the series' mascot character. I thought that was some candy. It resembles an elliptical egg with limbs sticking out Like some kind of deformed dog.
やればいい。
By all means, go ahead, he says.
でもね、マユシーは今100円玉を切らしちゃっているのです。
But she's out of 100 yen coins. Oh. Mayushi is what Mayuri calls herself sometimes. I love this. It's cute when she does that. According to her, it's supposed to have a star at the end, Mayushi, and a star at the end.
だから、おかりんおかりん、100円貸して。
Says, so can I borrow 100 yen, please?
甘ったれるな、マユリ。金若さん、俺がお前に人生の厳しさを教えてやる。
So do you think it's that easy, Mayuri? You'll get no money from me. Instead, I'll show you just how harsh life really is. Wow. I pull out 100 yen coin and drop it into the machine's coin slot. I open the capsule and take out the contents.
ああ、ウーパだよ。しかもメタルウーパ。
She says a metal Oopa. Yep.
それはレアなのか?
Is it rare, he asks?
すごく。
Super rare. Okay. You scored. A rare one. You scored. Man, that girl from Stranger Things grew the fuck up. Holy shit. She like she could pass as a teacher instead of a student. Pretty sure they can make her look young, like a teenager again. Because she's about, what, 18, 19 years old now, the actress. Okay, back to the game. Mayuri's eyes are sparkling. Does she really want it that badly?
ではマユリにくれてやろう。
Who says I give this metal creature of metal to you, Mayuri? Honestly, I don't want it.
本当？いいの？おかりん。
He says, she says, is he sure?
法院京馬だ。
The name's Howlin' Kayuma. Howlin'. I wonder how that's pronounced. Howlin'? Howlin'? Kiyoma? I got the Kiyoma right though. Oh man. Showing off some fucking gum. She said, thank you, Okarin. Is she doing it on purpose?
本日はドクター中橋によるタイムマシン発明成功記念会見にお集まりいただき誠にありがとうございます。
Okay, the Dr. Nakabashi's press conference is starting.
どうやら始まるようだな。
Yep, they're starting.
行くぞ、マユリ。
Yukuzo, let's go. Oh, that's what Yukuzo means. Let's go. Okay. Yukuzo. You say Yukuzo. I like the graphics. I like the menus and everything. Looks so bright. Yukuzo.
待って待って、名前書かなくちゃ。
She said, just a sec, I gotta write my name. So that's what Yukuzo mean. I can't tell you how many times I heard that word said, and when I used to play this game called Bushido Blade on PS1, they say Yukuzo. So they were saying, let's go. Like this guy here.
行くぞ、マユリ。
Yeah, it means let's go. Oh, okay. Makes it even more funny that I killed that ninja. When they say Yukuzo. Like, yeah, let's go, yeah. So you can fucking die, you know? Yeah, Bushido Blade is an awesome ass game. I was ironically talking about it with a friend of mine on the phone earlier today. And hear that word, that's exactly what the ninja was saying. Yukuzo. Okay, she's preoccupied with the metal Upa. I go on ahead.
それでは早速登場していただきましょう。発明家ドクター中町さんです。皆さん盛大な拍手でお迎えください。
Yeah, the fanboy says, without further ado, I am pleased to introduce the inventor, Dr. Nakabashi. Please welcome him with a big round of applause.
ドクター中鉢だ。どうぞよろしく。
He said, I am Dr. Nakabashi. Thank you all for coming.
それではここに集まってもらった諸君だけに人類史に残る世紀の大発明タイムマシンについての理論をお教えしよう。
He said, ladies and gentlemen, he said he wants to begin his theory of time travel, the greatest scientific breakthrough of the century. Okay, there are about 20 people now, including us. So that's 22 people. But no media presence to speak of. Okay. So this is the extent of Dr. Nakabashi's fame. Yep. No one believes that he invented a time machine. Yeah, that's why nobody's there. But those who are there probably there to mock him. It's amazing that you got 22 people in that motherfucker. Now 20 if you don't count Hayo de Keoma and his quote-unquote sister Mayushi or Mayuri. I was interested in what he had to say, true, but my expectations were no higher than the rest of the onlookers. Thought I missed a line. And a good thing they weren't. As he proceeds to explain his time machine design, my curiosity quickly turns to disappointment, then anger.
Doctor!
He's like, Doctor!
バカにするにも程があるぞ。
Do you take us for fools?
なんだね君は。
So who the hell are you?
俺が誰なのかはどうでもいい。それより今あなたが語ったタイムマシンの理論は一体何だ。
He said, I know you are a fraud. He said, fuck who I am.
ジョン・タイターのパクリではないか。あなたはそれでも発明家か。
So you stole your theory from John Titor, and you call yourself an inventor?
誰かその男をつまみ出せ。
Someone throw this man out.
出ていくのはあなただ、ドクター。恥を知れ。金輪際、あなたには発明家を名乗る資格はないぞ。
So you're the one who should. No, you're the one we should throw out, Doctor. You have no shame. You have no right to call yourself an inventor.
うるさい、黙れ。生意気な若造め。
Shut your mouth, you little pest. Just then, someone taps me on the shoulder from behind. It suddenly grabs my arm. Is it a staffer? Nay. An agent from the organization? Oh! A hand me you, huh? Somebody he knows very well. It's a girl about my age. Her face looks somehow familiar. Where have I seen her before?
Oh.
It's Makase Kurisu. We haven't met, but I know her face. Oh, you haven't? Okay. A few days ago, my friend Daru showed me a magazine article titled Girl Genius Gives Lecture in Akihabara. The article was about a 17-year-old girl who had just graduated from an American university. Her thesis was even published in a major scientific journal. What business could this genius girl have with me?
ちょっと来てくれませんか?
Could you come with me for a second? Or a moment, she says. I don't believe that Makasi Kurisu is a staff member at this venue. Which means no.
貴様、機関の人間か?
He's wondering if she's with the organization.
Huh?
She has no idea what he's talking about.
ふざけてないで。ちょっと来てください。
She says, stop fooling around and come with me. I decided to shut up and follow suit. My outburst has already attracted too much attention. He fucking pissed off, man.
Eh?
You don't steal nobody else's fucking ideas, bitch. Crazy ass motherfucker. I let Makise Kurisu lead me out of the assembly hall. I'm gonna just say Kurisu for now on. Shit.
ここで俺に何かすれば人目につくぞ。そうなれば貴様もいろいろまずいだろう。
Try anything and people are sure to notice. What will your superior say then?
何かって何ですか? 人聞きの悪い。
What are you talking about?
私はあなたに聞きたいことがあるだけです。
Well, she just needs to ask him something.
それに答える義理はない。機関のやり方は分かっている。
He said he ain't finna answer shit. He knows how the organization operates.
だから機関って?
She has no idea what he's talking about. He said instead of answering, He takes out the phone and put it to his ear.
俺だ。機関のエージェントに捕まった。ああ、マキセ・クリスだ。あの女には気をつけろ。いや、問題ない。ここはなんとか切り抜け。
He says, me, I've been caught by an organization agent. Yes, it's Kurisu, Makise Kurisu. She's a dangerous one. No, it's fine. I'll find a way to. What skill? I don't have time. I didn't have time to react.
何をする?
What are you doing?
あれ? この携帯電源切れてる.
I just said his phone is off. I thought that phone was off.
誰と話していたんですか?
So who are you talking to?
貴様に答える義理はないが一応教えてやろう。それは俺以外が触ると自動的に電源がオフになる特別製の携帯なのだ。うわ
Your techniques don't work on me, but I'll tell you anyway. That's no ordinary phone. It is designed to deactivate the moment it leaves my hand. Such measures are necessary to maintain secrecy. I don't think that could get me killed. This statement was a mere gambit to get my phone back from Kurisu, but it somehow worked. That was close.
そう。独り言だったのね。
Just so you talk to yourself. Yeah, I used to do it my damn self. And sometimes I still talk to myself sometimes, man. You know, when I'm walking around and I have a full conversation with myself. This is bad. Ordinary methods don't work on Kurisu, the genius girl. On the contrary, she's the one psyching me out. Damn. Looks like I'll have to make a tactical retreat. If I can just find an opening. That's when I think I found my moment. Kurisu's gaze meets mine, locking me in place. A powerful gaze blazes with strength of will. Such fire, I can't look away. Could someone with such pure eyes really be an organization agent?
さっき私に何を言おうとしたんですか?
What were you trying to tell me earlier? Earlier? What should be someone with pure eyes? Those are the best agents, the ones who look innocent. The fuck? How you gonna send somebody on a mission that looks like they could be an agent and shit? Fuck out of here. They'll be dying to fucking recruit her then.
さっきとはいつのことだ?
So what are you talking about?
ほんの15分くらい前。会見が始まる前に。
About 15 minutes ago before the conference started. Nonsense. This is the first time we've met. Huh. 15 minutes ago. I was with Mayuri and that Oopa toy 15 minutes ago.
私に何か言おうとしましたよね。すごく悲しそうな顔をして。
So he was trying to tell us something. He was really upset. Is this a trap? It does seem like one of the organization's dirty tricks. But would this girl do something that
ま
underhanded?
るで今にも泣き出しそうで、それにすごく辛そうでした。
Well, she said he looked like he was gonna cry any second.
どうして？私前にあなたと会ったことありますか？
She wonders how they met before. She seems sincere. That makes her even more suspicious.
そういえば、なんで私の名前知ってるんです？
So how do you know my name?
俺は全てお見通しなのだ。
My knowledge has no limits. I am a mad scientist after all.
天才少女め、次会うときは敵同士だな。
Genius girl, our next meeting shall be as enemies.
Huh?
Ah! Yeah, I know he's strange, isn't he?
さらばだ。
Farewell. So he can't. He gotta be careful what he tells people. That's why he's acting all stupid and shit. I ran down the stairs and quickly hid in the opposite stairway. I hear Karisu's voice echoing after me, calling for me to stop, like I listened to the enemy.
期間目。あれほどのエージェントを送り込んでくるとは、ついに本気になったようだな。
Damn the organization. They must be serious if they're searching in agents like her. If they're sending it. Oh, excuse me, read that over. Damn the organization. They must be serious if they're sending in agents like her.
だが、俺はまだ奴らに捕まるわけにはいかんのだ。
But he can't let them capture him yet. My mission was to attend the conference and evaluate Dr. Nakabachi's research. Now that I know he's a fraud, there's no real point in going back. I guess I'll just go home. But wait, aren't I forgetting something important? Yeah, Mayushi. Yep, her. I was trying to prioritize that girl safely, but I got careless. I'll try calling her first. If she's alright, then I'll just have her meet me here. With that in mind, I take out my phone. I turn it on. And it rings just as I do.
メールか？
An email? It's not just a regular email. There's a video attached. Oh. And it's from an unknown address. I opened the video with some trepidation. Is this a prank or some sort of Kirisu style attack? Maybe the noise is some sort of make people go awake frequency. No, wait. I don't remember giving my mail address. Giving her my mail address, so I'm probably just thinking too hard. I have more pressing matters to deal with anyway. I stopped the video and called Mayuri's phone from my address book. Damn it, why don't you pick up? At this point, I have no choice but to go search for her. But things will get messy if I bump heads with Kirisu again. Still, leaving without Mayuri isn't an option. call me overprotective, but she's like a little sister to me. And there's a very real danger that she might wander off somewhere the moment I let her out of my sight. And by somewhere, really do mean anywhere. Miura's always been like that. I never know if she'll be there when I turn to look. In a sense, that's why I became Howden Kiyoma. With a sigh, I closed my phone and began to search. Suddenly, I hear footsteps coming up the staircase. The metal Oopa ran away.
いなくなった。勝手に動き出したのか。それは実にファンタジーだな。
She said ran away. Is it alive? That's a little hard to believe.
落としたみたい。
Said she thinks she dropped it. It's IC, so she was looking for it. To think I was actually worried about her.
見つからないなら諦めろ。また当てればいい。
So you can always get another one, forget about it.
当たりっこないよ。だってね、メタルウーパーはネットオークションで1万円近いプレミアがついてるんだよ。
I forgot that's a rare one, she said. She said, no way. They sell up to 10,000 yen online, you know. God damn.
No.
She's like, what? Nani? That toy is worth that much? I know, right? I be trying to search for that motherfucking nook and cranny.
Shit. 一体どこで落としたのだ?
I know, right? Where did you drop it? Think.
わかんないから探してるんだよ。あと見つけても売らないからね。
She said she doesn't know. That's why she's looking. Even if they were to find it, you can't sell it. Okay.
その1万円、この俺の研究資金にしてやる。
He said that 10,000 yen will fund my research.
だから売らないってば。マユシーの名前書いちゃったし。
She said, I said you can't sell it. It even has Mayushi's name on it. Thus began our search for the metal Oopa.
てってるー。ウーパさん、ウーパさん、出ておいで。
Come out, wherever you are. Miri tries calling his name. I don't know if she truly expects a response. By the way, is Mayuri's catchphrase. Oh yes, so cute when she says it. It means actually. I never ever bother to ask what it means. Anyway, the Meta Oopa is nowhere to be found. How the fuck did she lose it? This might mean that she didn't drop it at the 7th floor near the capsule machines, but somewhere on her way to the 8th floor. Okay. All you gotta do is trace your steps, go backwards through your mind. There's also the possibility that it was pilfered by someone who knows just how much a metal Oopa is worth, or taken by somebody rather.
己、金にしか興味のない下劣なやつめ、恥を知れ。
What kind of a man steals a helpless girl's toy? A toy that's worth 10, what she said, 10,000 yen? That's what kind of man that would do it. Yep, lust for money, exactly. Sounds like you, Ocarine. This sounds like him. Whoa, wasn't expecting that from Mayuri. What is he? What is he on? Oh, I thought that was him hollering. What was that? Yep, it was a scream. Better go check it out. I think so. First the incident on the roof, and now this? What the fuck is going on?
Mayuri, ここにいろ.
Says stay here, Mayuri. I followed the scream up the stairs and down a dark, empty hallway. I'm pretty sure it came from around that corner. And there, through a conspicuously open door, I see it. There's something on the ground. Motionless. I recognize her clothing. Oh shit. What was it? It can't be. What? It's Kurisu. But it sounds like a man's holler, not a woman's scream. The impertinent genius girl I just fought with 30 minutes ago is now face down in a pool of bright red blood. She's dead. No, she's taking a fucking nap. Come on, dude. No way she's fucking alive after that. But why? I want to run away. I shouldn't have come. This is wrong. There's no other explanation. Someone killed her. Who would do such a thing? There's no one else here. I need to get out of here now. I rushed down to the 7th floor and grabbed Mayuri. She's wondering what's happening. He says we're getting the fuck out of here. He races down the stairs, trying to drive the image of Kurisu's dead body from his mind, but he can't. The redness of her blood is buried into my mind more than the sight of the body itself. Is that what it's like? When I realized that she was dead, I felt chilling terror and a surge of nausea. But that was all I felt, fear and disgust. Should there be something more? I guess I just didn't know her that well. So what happened? You look really pale. She looks slow, but she's actually pretty fast on her feet. Oh, he tells her somebody died. He takes several deep breaths. The color of that blood still stains my brain. But I've calmed down a bit. Carusi was dead. And I don't know who the killer is. Sirens in the distance. I guess an ambulance will be here soon. Then the police will arrive and this area will become a crime scene. Yep. But for now, the crowds milling through the Akihabara have no idea what has happened. Everyone is going about their business as usual. The never-ending search for electronics, mo, and porn. Oh man. Keisu. Alright, so fucking calling this stream. Will be longer if people are in here. But anyways, yeah. Steins Gate, I'm able to stream at least the first part. At least the first part of it, at least. I don't know when it cuts off, when you can't stream it no more, but I'll be sure to look into it again once I get further in. If I'm able to still stream it, I may stream some more of it. I don't know. But in the meantime, I gotta skedaddle. Because I don't stream to stream by myself. I stream to stream so others can watch me stream. Otherwise, I just play it offline. Or off stream like I'm about to do. Once I'm through. So, editing my video, editing the stream, of course, and all that shit. But anyways, with that being said, that's why Chromosome sign the fuck out. Peace and love. Good health to you all. And be safe out there. Peace. I'm out.